The Betta was feeling really slow, always staying on the bottom like that, or sometimes going up on top. And I just thought something had to be done right there. So when I saw that the Betta fish wasn't feeling too good, I put the water from the aquarium in here, about 2/3 up. I put 8 drops of this and one half a teaspoon of aquarium salt as well. And I diluted the aquarium salt first, then put the ick, and then I put the fish in here for about 20 minutes last night. And once that 20 minutes or so, because you don't want to burn the fish, you'd rather do it more often than do it just once, and then maybe you'll burn his scales off or something. So do it very, very small amounts. Do it, take a bath for 20 minutes or so. Put him back in the aquarium. Keep the lights off and wish for the best. Hey guys, so this is the next day. I'm back from work, and you can tell as soon as you look at these as the video is going on, his colors are way brighter than they were in the other ones. I can really tell, and I'm really happy about what I did. It helped him out a lot. I'm just gonna give him another water change and maybe a salt bath. If you guys think it's too much, even though he's looking pretty good, to give him another salt bath without the ick product, just the salts, let me know if it's too much. And now we just enjoy him. It's a giant Betta directly from Thailand. I ordered off of eBay. I'm really happy, and hopefully I'll do some more videos. Please like and subscribe. Have a good one. So if you guys have been stayed a bit longer to watch the video, well, I just wanted to talk about a bit more about what happened. Basically, the giant Betta I ordered off of the internet, he probably wasn't used to be eating as much as I was feeding him, because you love your fish so much when they first come in that you start feeding them every day, and maybe a bit too much protein, thinking they had a long trip, because I ordered him from Thailand. And you're probably thinking to yourself, hey, he needs to have a boost, he needs some help. And in reality, he doesn't need any help at all. He just ate everything you gave him, and he got him all constipated. And once I realized that he was all bloated, and because he ate too much from what I fed him, I was like, oh no, what's going on? And you can tell right away he was feeling kind of sick and not moving as much. So I went on the internet to look at any help, and I couldn't really find one that really helped me. So I wanted to make this video to sort of say, hey, let's help some people out here and see if you can do something easy and make you feel better because you tried, So this one here was having the same kind of problem in that same aquarium. It has all kinds of snails all over the place. I wonder if that has to do with, does it make the fish a bit more stressed out, or I don't know, but whenever I put fish in the aquarium upstairs, they don't feel good for a little bit. And this one was a different reason. It's because the other fish I had was sick, and I put him in the aquarium upstairs thinking that he would get better, which he did, but then he infected these guys. So this is a female, which two females together. They get along pretty well. And so basically what I did to help out you guys, if it ever happens to you because you overfeed your fish, I'm just feeding these ones now, kind of ironic, because I'm talking about feeding and not overfeeding, and I'm feeding them right now, but it's basically because I haven't fed these guys in about 3 days. So it's important to feed them, but not too much, and I learned that now with the giant Betta upstairs. And when they get when they're bred, I guess, in Thailand and everything, well, they probably don't feed them as much as we would every day, and then they get bloated, and it's not the same kind of food either. So what I did with helping him out was basically I took a small aquarium, a miniature container basically of an aquarium where I keep some fish sometimes when I want to separate them and so on. So where'd the red guy go? Oh, there he is. Back there. That's pretty nice. Very blue eye right there. Wow. So basically, to get back to the subject here, I got this salt, aquarium salt, a while back. I've been using it in my aquariums ever since. But I thought I'd give him a bath, like I saw on the internet, which I did. So I give him half of a teaspoon of this. Let it dilute in that little container I had, kind of it's called a 2 Betta fish aquarium, but it's actually like a little, I just transport case or whatever you want to call it. And then I put 8 drops of ick stuff in there and let that stir up also for about 30 seconds, and I put my fish in there. And he, the next day he really was looking a lot better, which is right now. And hopefully you'll help someone else and their fish. Because bettas are pretty crazy, especially giant bettas. I've never had one. It's my first one. Giant koi. It's a giant red Galaxie betta. hmpk. These guys are cheaper ones you get at the pet shop. But they're just as fun. And this one here was a bit sick. See how it's all, the fins are all broken up right there? But she's healing up pretty nicely now, so that's good. This one here, I think, had more on its head, on its back, when it was being like banged up there by whatever virus they catch. So yeah. And whenever your fish is sick, it's a good idea also to do a water test. The water upstairs, I went to the pet shop, was perfect on all 3 different tests that they did. And so once you know the water's fine, and he doesn't have any fin rot, okay, but he's not feeling good. He stays in the bottom. Maybe he sleeps on top more all day, all the time. So it's a good idea to do what I did, and it helped him out. Pretty happy about that. So subscribe and like, and ask questions and talk on the comments, and it's all good. See you guys.